And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Prison Architect. Alright, I've got the main foundation in here, and we are ready to kind of fill this out a little bit. And first and foremost, let's get... This is going to be the canteen for this little area in here. So... How do we want to do this? Let's see. I think if we look at our objects, I go down here to like the kitchen, that'll give me the cooker rather than searching for it. So 1, 2, and thanks to a great commenter, a Tashu, I know each cooker can make 40 meals, each fridge can supply 2 cookers, and the serving tables, each one of these can hold like 80 meals. But I'm not sure, there was no mention as to how many meals each cook can make. So I'm not sure what the numbers are there. If anybody knows offhand what those numbers are, let me know. I would greatly appreciate that. 1, 2. So if each cooker can do 40 meals, that means we don't really need... I mean, there's a few cells in here, but not a huge number. So I would like... Do I want to widen this? I kind of do. So, materials, concrete walls, all the way there. And then get you... And then I want a gap right there. And then we're going to do a... wall in there. I think I'm going to do a door right here. Yeah, I think a door right here might be the best course. Like a large jail door. And I can actually, thanks to another great helpful commenter, I can actually make a remote door out of any door. I just have to add the little gearbox thing to it. So the remote control thing, whatever that is, I know it's in there somewhere. There it is, door servo. Everybody's eating. I'd like to get this up and running. We need the one we need one cell in order to get the cell block B. And then we're going to remove this set of walls. This set of walls. Widen that walkway a little bit. And then we're going to go to planning, cancel that. So that is going to be a staff door. And we also need to come down here and go to materials, concrete wall. Now, I don't yet have a way of going in there. So let's put our door in. Do I want a servo on this? Kind of want a servo on this. Kind of. Why? Where's my servo at? Ah, I think that was in utilities. Aha, there it is. I keep forgetting about that. We're going to put it over here. So we're going to put this here. And we're going to put this here. And then we're going to remove these walls, these and these walls. Let's see, rooms, no, objects. I have metal detectors coming out there. I think that's probably a good idea here as well. Even though they're not cheap, I think that'll be worth it. Do we want them going... I'd really like them coming out of here. Like, that would be perfect. But I need that to be a door. I really, really need that to be a door. And then let's... I think they're getting... Yeah, the door servo is in there. So let's get this door control system connect. We're going to connect you up. All right. All right, now that we have a secondary entrance into that, we can actually put in these walls here. And this is where the utilities are going to go. All right, so we're going to have... where... Ugh, stop with that. Okay, take that away. Give me everything. No, I don't want a visitor. Let's see. Where would be... Why am I not getting, like, capacitor? Oh, those are... Jeez, I'm just out of it today. There's a water pump. Power station with a bunch of capacitors. All right. Oh, they just make a mess in here, don't they? Okay. Now, why aren't they building my walls? Did I not? Concrete wall. You go across right there. You go down right there. Why didn't you build those? Okay, utilities. Obviously, we're going to need electric cable over to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's right. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's get some lights in here. So, like, here and here. And I've been putting drains in these just in case we have another bad thing happen. Okay, I don't want these utilities to cross, so we're gonna need to keep these discrete systems. It might be hard because of reasons. Let's might have to Might have to use this one for this kitchen. No, we don't really have to, but this one's really getting close to its max. I added more chairs to the psychologist just in case we want to do a little share time in there. There we go. We're actually making some good money with the shop. Shop revenue, $440. Not too bad. All right, now it's time to really get some walls and stuff going here. So let's figure out this down here. This area down here is going to be protective custody. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're, you know, good non-tunnel digging inmates. That doesn't mean that. It just means that they're at risk for, you know, dying an unnatural death just because they're either like snitches, or maybe we recruited them as a CI, and you know they're just bad. This was going to be the common room here. So you coming down, and then you coming down. There we go. Getting some stuff done. We're gonna need some utilities up here. So let's bring in the power. I want power coming down this way. I want power coming down this way. And then might be able to drag the... do we have any access points here? I don't think we do, actually. Surprisingly, I don't think we do. So I'm going to put a concrete foundation just going across that, so we can square this off a little nicer. And now we can't really do lights yet because we need to get the power up and running. So we're gonna do one there, one there, one there. Get that power stretched around. There we go. Nice. The lights, surprisingly, they put the lights in quick. We're gonna put a light there, there. We're just going to kind of go down the middle of these, just so we can see what we're doing at night. And then this room is going to need a couple lights. It's the common room here. There's a shower up there. I cannot forget to activate the shower room again. I can't believe I did that last time. That's crazy. There we go. Now we're getting some power spreading a little bit. So we're gonna have this be a staff door. Because this is gonna be protective custody. I like how they wait for this one last. There you go. And we got power. Okay. So I haven't finished this off yet. We still have this foundation in progress. They have to walk a pretty long ways. You got these last two guys here going to do it. So they have to walk all the way around in order to get in over here. The other thing I'm going to want is this is going to be a yard up here. And strictly for this area over here. Now, I'm not sure if the common room here... Oh, yeah, see? This is an issue with the deployment situation. Like, I can make this protected only. Medium, minimum security. I can make this minimum security. But does that mean that the protective custody people can't walk in this line right here? Is that what that means? Which tells me that I am going to need another wall right here. I can turn this into like a cleaning closet. That's not an issue. That can still be solitary. That's not an issue. But I need that common room and that shower. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, I'm gonna need to make one of these down here a shower. It's gonna be just a teeny tiny little shower, but obviously there's not gonna be a whole lot of people down here. But yeah, I need to address that. So concrete wall here and here, here and here. And why did you not build? Okay. So one thing I could do is everybody in protective custody gets their own shower. You know, all their stuff in their cell would get all wet, but, you know, they'd have their own shower. Because I don't think, once I set this to minimum security, I don't think there's a way that I can get protective custody to use the shower up here. And I really don't want protective custody to go to somewhere else's shower. I really don't want that. That would not turn out so well for anybody. Whew, that's a lot of walls. Hey, see the door up here? There you go. So everybody down here might be able to get their own shower, and that might just have to be something that we do, or make one of these bigger cells a shower. Maybe this one down here could be a shower, just because it's on the outside and it's. I'd rather have this be a shower than somebody digging to freedom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so objects, light. Something like that. Should have plenty of utilities. I did stretch that all the way up. Now, water is going to be the other thing that we're going to need to do. So let's get a drain in here, in there. This is going to be the shower for here. And let's get... Should I do like one wall right smack in the middle? That'll allow me to put a few more shower heads in there, just for reasons. I need some lights in there too. Just in case. Okay, this should be done, so I can demolish walls. I can demolish those. All right, we are ready. Okay, let's get some doors. These don't need to be super fancy doors. I just need them to be doors so I can block this off. This needs to be a door. Something like that. Because that's going to be like a cleaning closet. This will be a common room, so this gets a couple doors. It's a very small common room. I admit, it's a very tiny common room. But like, it's not going to have a pool table. Like this one down here is nice and big, has a pool table and everything. This one over here is not going to be as good. I wish there was a way, and if there is, let me know. I wish there was a way to specify an area as a knot. So like I want this to be protective custody. This to be minimum security up here. And I want this common room in this area down here to be not max or not medium. Like I wish there was a way to do that. I don't think there is. Because with this common room down here, I have a feeling that I'm going to get some of these guys walking in over here. Or trying to come in over here. And that's not good. We really don't want that. Okay, so we need at least one cell so we can trigger that thing. So let's get are my guys tired? Well, one guy's tired, so let's get this up and running. So we are going to go up here. We're going to go over here. We're going to go up here. Down there. And then this is going to feed the kitchen that's going to be up here. Do we want to restrict access over here? We might want to do that. I might be able to use the rest of this space for like different visitation setups, but right now visitation is sort of a mixed bag. Okay, so we're gonna have this be a shower. Let's get some lights. Let's get some lights in here. They're gonna do their thing. There's lots of stuff to put in. I don't want to necessarily get prisoners over here yet. Okay. Let's see. We've got a good cell there. We've actually got some people using the, you know, able to use the good cells. That's pretty good. They're behaving themselves this time. I wonder what I did last time that caused so much chaos. Uh-oh. Whoa, why am I searching the large pipe? Weird. You'd think that every large pipe would set off the set off the alarm systems. All right. So we've already set up this as yeah, that is protective custody down here. Deployment. So that's protective custody. This up here is going to be minimum security. And why did you not build a wall there? There we go. All right. Well, oh my goodness, look at that. We have some visitors. Serious visitors. Nice. All right. But that's going to have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.